Am I the a-hole for not selling my neighbor a thrifted rocking chair that I just bought so cheap? I honestly have no words. I, 27, just bought my house in July 2024. We have learned that most of the neighbors are all old as hell. I think these neighbors are 60s plus and are very nosy and ornery that young families are moving into the neighborhood in recent years. They will just walk up to you and tell you this. I have been shopping thrift and estate sales to furnish this cute house. This morning, I came home from an estate sale with a beautiful wingback rocking chair. It needs to be reupholstered as the leather that was on it is in terrible condition and the previous owner started pulling it off. I'm unloading it from the bed of my truck when my neighbor, Carol, sticks her giraffe's neck over the fence and starts squawking about how beautiful it is. I said thanks. I got it at an estate sale for $10. This triggered the parasites in her brain and she, you not, teleported over to the truck. She starts going off about how much she needs a chair to rock her grandkids to sleep in and how much she would appreciate it if it was hers. I told her I got it for my future babies to be rocked to sleep in and that it still needs lots of work before it can be used. Mind you, this chair is large and she is very small. This is when she starts offering me money, $15 because it's more than what you paid for it, then telling me I don't need it because I don't have kids yet and her grandkids are only little for so long. After firmly telling her I wasn't interested in selling it, she offered me $20. I was standing in the bed of the truck looking down at her on the driveway and firmly said, "No, Carol, I'm really not interested in selling this. Please go home," and pointed to her side of the fence. Apparently this was shouting at her and being aggressive. She ran home and later in the day her husband said something to my husband as he was getting home from a game, telling him Edit spoke to her like a dog and being a nasty neighbor and that my husband needs to straighten me out. Are my neighbors nuts? Was I that rude to her? I meant no offense when I said old as hell. I know that 60 is only halfway through a lifetime. I was trying to paint a caricature of who Carol and our other neighbors are. There is something really wrong with the folks in the cul-de-sac. So am I the a-hole for not selling the rocking chair that I thrifted to her?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Your husband needs to straighten you out. That alone would cause me to never speak to either of them again.
OP replied,
Yeah, this dude doesn't even have real teeth and he's trying to tell my sweet husband to correct me.
It's funny how some people on here are telling you to move. Your neighbors are annoying and you can tell them to fuck off. If you plan to live there for a long time, you will likely outlive these people.
OP replied,
Every time I hear a siren, I secretly pray they've come to take the neighbor lady away.